Today I'm going to take you through the key theatres across Sicily, starting with the ancient Greek theatres and finishing with the more modern key theatres you should be aware of. Teatro Greco, the Greek theatre in Taormina, has the most spectacular backdrop of the Ionian Sea and Mount Etna, a live volcano. It was built about 2,000 years ago as a stage for drama and music. The Romans redeveloped it at the time of around Hadrian and Trajan and used it for hunting animals and gladiators. It was used as a place of worship in the Middle Ages, but these days it hosts rock concerts, ballet, opera and the Taormina Film Festival. To learn more about La Bella Sicilia, consider subscribing. Teatro Greco, the Greek Theatre in Syracuse, is in the Neapolis Archaeological Park. It overlooks Syracuse, Sicily, and was built in the 5th century BC. It was renovated during the Roman period. Over time, it was subsequently abandoned and even used for building materials by the Spanish king Charles V. Travellers rediscovered the site in the 18th century, and archaeology began in the 19th century. Today it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The first performance in the modern era was in 1914 with a performance of Agamemnon of Aeschylus. The ancient Greek tragedies are performed at sunset in Italian in the summer, and these include the works of Sophocles and Euripides. It is also used for music, singing and dance. Teatro Greco Romano in Catania, the Greek Roman Theater of Catania, is the site of the ruins of two open-air, semicircular, ancient Greek and Roman theatres found in Catania, Sicily. The Roman theatre was excavated in the 18th and the 19th century, but was not fully cleared until 1959. It is smaller than the theatres you'll find in Taormina and Syracuse. Nowadays it is used for open-air concerts in the summer. The Greek Theater of Segesta was built by Montebarbaro and has dramatic views of the Gulf of Castellamare. In its current form, it was built in the 2nd century BC. Today it hosts comedies, Greek tragedies and musical concerts in the summer. The Greek Theatre in Akrai was part of a colony of Syracuse and is now located near Palazzolo Acreide. It was developed at the time of Hiero II in the 3rd century BC, but subsequently modified by the Romans. Today it hosts a festival of classical theatre, often aimed at the younger population. The Teatro Massimo Vittorio Emanuele is the best opera house you'll find in Sicily, and you'll find it in Palermo. It was dedicated to King Vittorio Emanuele II, and it is the largest theatre in Italy and world famous for its incredible acoustics. It was designed by Giovan Battista Filippo Basile, and his son Ernesto Basile managed the construction of its neoclassical Greek style exterior and Art Nouveau interiors. Construction started in 1874 and lasted for 22 years. Enrico Caruso and Maria Callas performed here. It is now a venue for music, opera and dance. The movie Godfather III filmed a death scene including Al Pacino on the steps of Teatro Massimo. Catania's Theatre Massimo Bellini is the second largest you'll find in Sicily. It is named after the city's most famous composer, Vincenzo Bellini. The construction of Teatro Massimo Bellini began after the devastating 1693 earthquake and only finally completed in 1812. The exterior is Sicilian Baroque style of the 17th century. The ceiling is painted with scenes of Bellini's best-known works. Maria Callas sang Norma, Vincenzo Bellini's most famous work, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the birth of the composer Vincenzo Bellini. Today it features opera and classical music. Teatro Politeama Garibaldi is the second theatre in Palermo, Sicily, after Teatro Massimo. It is an example of neoclassical architecture. Its troubled construction began in 1867. It performed its first production in 1874, while construction was still in progress, with a performance of Vincenzo Bellini's opera I Capuletti e i Montecchi, the Capulets and the Montague. In 1882, on the death of Giuseppe Garibaldi, the theatre was renamed. The construction of the theatre only finished in 1891, and it officially opened with a production of Giuseppe Verdi's Otello. It is now a venue for opera, ballet and classical music.